Sagittarini, Sagittarini, pararapam, parapam, pa. My gorgeous Sagittarini, when it comes to the beginning of this week, what I want to say to you is that you're gonna become aware of the problem that you didn't even know you actually had, because somehow it's gonna come through the people that are very connected to you, maybe like your friends or like a family members. Some kind of conversation is gonna be going on. You're gonna be talking about something is gonna be happening, something really interesting and something really intense, some kind of conversation about something really specific. And then suddenly you're gonna realize that you are defensive about something, like a bit way too defensive. And it's gonna be like, okay, when it comes to those people in your life who are very close to you and very connected to you, they are gonna point this out. And you're gonna realize something about yourself. You see what I mean? Again, yet again, those people in our lives are like little guiding lights, guiding us on the way, Very, very important indeed. So it's gonna be pointed out to you, like, why are you so stroppy when this is mentioned? Why are you so negative when this is mentioned? Why do you suddenly change your mood? Why are you so defensive when this is mentioned? And then you're gonna realize that there is some kind of a problem there, my gorgeous Sagittarini, that you are literally gonna need to work on. And this is so good. This is so important for you. So important, because on one hand, it's gonna make you think about a certain element of your life. And then on another hand, you will see that you need to bring something to an end. You need to finish something. And once you finish something, you can move on with your life. So therefore, the actual conclusion that you are going to have at around that particular time, it's also gonna make you aware of something that you wanna do so badly, so badly. Do you see what your own reflection can do? Do you see what your reflection has done, my gorgeous Sagittarini? If you didn't if you haven't been honest with yourself that you had some kind of problem in the first place, you would never, ever, ever get something unpacked, something so mind-blowing and significant out of it. And when I say that you're gonna unpack something, it means that you are going to, like, pretty much so gonna make an important discovery. Just after that moment in time, you're gonna be on your way, you're gonna go somewhere, and then you're gonna discover something that you wanna do so much. You will see something and you're gonna connect to something that you wanna do, you wanna try, you wanna tap into, you wanna explore. None of these things would happen if you didn't kind of highlight that part of yourself that you didn't even know was bothering you and it was affecting you from moving on with your life. You see what I mean? This is absolutely brilliant, because now this is going to bring the best out in you, and straight away after that you are going to discover something which you will want to do so much, so much, so much. I mean, this passion that you're going to feel, again, this is going to be one of your guiding lights. So it's going to lead towards you making a really, really important decision, because you're going to tap into something and you're not going to be able to stop thinking about this whatsoever, my gorgeous Sagittarini. Just remember, it's about the discovery that you are going to make, and otherwise you would never make this discovery if you didn't establish that there is something not quite right in your life that you are subconsciously being defensive about so much, and you shouldn't. This is a sign that you need to work on a certain aspect of your life, but in your case you need to bring something to an end and literally move on. But now after that, you're gonna become aware of course, this discovery that you are going to make, and this is when things are gonna start becoming very interesting for you quite a lot. So as I said, you are going to make such an important decision, and this is going to be the right decision, and the decision that you're gonna make is gonna be based on that particular discovery. I mean, everything is gonna happen and unfold so fast. It's like, oh my God. By the time you get to the mid part of this week, I'm not gonna lie to you, my gorgeous Sagittarini, but there is some kind of something negative is gonna happen, a bit of a tower moment. We have something negative it's going to happen, but you know what? this is actually gonna work in your favor, because once you have this negative situation, something is gonna happen, something is gonna surprise you unpleasantly, something is gonna throw you out of balance, and you're gonna realize, oh my god, I'm gonna need to change this, I'm gonna need to change that, you know. But at the same time, you're also going to realize that somebody has been very dishonest, somebody really horrible, somebody really nasty, somebody who is lying, and somebody who is cheating all the time, somebody not really good is going to be uncovered here as well. So somebody's mask is going to fall yet again. But then, you know, it's like basically this is going to work in your favor, because that particular person who is his mask is going to fall. I think that you were going to plan something to do with that person, something important that you would regret. You would regret later on, because something irreversible would happen. So you are actually going to be really grateful because of that tower, because of that situation, and because of the person that you are going to become aware of here. But it's also on another note, you know, that in itself that, you know, that situation in itself, it's really kind of gonna work really positive for you, because now you're gonna have more time, you know, and more energy to put towards things in life that makes you feel good, that you should have been putting like towards in the first place. So this is gonna lead towards like a really mild like adjustment and realignment in your life. Well, a couple of days after that moment in time, you really are gonna be thinking about your past. You really are going to find yourself being really nostalgic, and then intuitively you're going to be guided. You're going to be guided without even realizing, because you are going to be thinking about your childhood and certain aspects of your life a long time ago, and at that moment in time you are going to remember this like kind of idea which you've had, and you almost like kind of forgot about that idea. So this is what these memories from the past are going to bring. You will remember this crucial idea that you've had before, but now it's so important for you to kind of like become aware of it. I say crucial, and you will know why. By the time you get to the last part of this week, my gorgeous Sagittarini, fantastic. You are going to feel very much so really creative, and you're going to feel full of energy, and you're going to be doing something that you haven't done for a while. And what you're going to be doing is like you are going to be like kind of expressing yourself quite a lot. So you're going to be enjoying yourself while you're being creative. And then again, you are going to have this realization when it comes to like money, some kind of realization when it comes to money, and when it comes to financial situation. There is something that it's maybe like kind of like draining your finances or draining your financial situation, but it's completely unnecessary, and you just need to cut it out of your life. And this is just literally gonna come to you, oh my god, why am I paying for this, why am I paying for that, type of thing like that. So you're gonna realize that there is something really specific which is like bad for your money and financial situation, and it's completely unnecessary at this point of your life. Something has karmically come to an end. So you're gonna realize exactly what do you need to kind of sacrifice. But this is again, my gorgeous Sagittarini, going to be really, really good sacrifice. On one hand, this is going to start the process of a really powerful transformation, but then on another hand, you are gonna start like drifting slowly but surely towards one of the biggest changes of your life. Okay, my gorgeous Sagittarini, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light to every single one of you. Sasha Bonasin, psychic medium. Love you. Bye.